the first move.
Sir, your tea, please enjoy.
Senior sister, she's the martial god constitution our master is looking for. She seems unremarkable. Should we really take her back? What's wrong?
Dad, it's nothing. My hand is fine.
Unpolished jade.
Gold form yet to emerge.
Whether she's ordinary, a test will tell.
Boss, your tea has gone cold. How can we drink it on such a cold day?
I'll handle it. Let me clean this up. Sorry, sir. I'll get you a hot one.
The so-called bird can't fly technique, a sparrow can't fly when held in hand because it has nowhere to push off. If you can't even break this move, being the father of a martial god constitution, you're too pathetic.
Dad, are you okay?
Boss, it's just hot tea. No need to bow so deeply.
Sir, you want hot tea, right? I'll help you.
Leshu, don't mess around.
The tea is hot. Please drink.
As expected of the martial god constitution.
Buried among ordinary folks in the market. What a pity. Would you be willing to return to the ethereal covenant with me?
Cultivate the great path and seek immortality.
A fist that splits the sky and shakes the sun and moon. A foot that trembles the abyss and stabilizes the cosmos.
The Rivera family, one of the 8 great martial families. Quick, leave.
Mom, why are you here? Watch out!
Leshu?
Leshu, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Adrian, after all these years since the divorce, you're still the same good-for-nothing. When danger comes, you just hide behind your daughter.
Mom?
So you still remember I'm your mother? You left home behind my back then. I and your uncle searched for you for 8 whole years. Now come back with me, quick.
I'm not going back. Where my dad is, I stay.
Your father? If Grandpa hadn't been so blind back then and misjudged people claiming he was some kind of dragon among men and used the position of family heir to force me into marrying him and having a child. I, a distinguished daughter of a martial arts family, a gifted woman favored by heaven, how could I ever be with him? What's more, a man with no inner energy at all, married into our family for 10 years. Other than bringing me tea, washing clothes, and cooking, he contributed nothing to the family. It wasn't until Grandpa passed away that I could divorce him. I will never allow my daughter to have such a useless father.
Exactly. Leshu, you have the 1 in a million martial god constitution. Staying with this loser is just wasting your talent. Come back with us now, and change your surname back to Jung.
I won't allow you to talk about my dad like that.
You're hopeless. Someone tie the young lady up and take her back.
Senior sister, are you going to use force to take the martial god constitution?
Those who walk the immortal path.
Do not concern themselves with worldly affairs. If she can't even sever ties with her family.
How is she qualified to cultivate the great Tao?
I never thought that after 8 years, Leshu's martial god constitution would have advanced so rapidly. Leshu, do you really hate mom that much?
When you chose martial arts and power and abandoned your family, when you divorced my dad, I already understood that in this world, the only one who cares about me is my dad, only where my dad is. Do I have a home?
Okay, I respect your wishes. But before you leave, take me to see where you live. It's been so many years mom wants to talk to you alone.
Go ahead, Dad will tidy up here and head back.
This worthless coward. You're not useless. Who are you, really?
I just wanted to take my daughter and live a peaceful life. But you forced me to act again.
U.S. Shu, you're the Rivera heiress of South Haven. How can you live with that worthless father of yours in a dump like this?
Uncle, Dad, and I are doing fine. I don't feel like we're suffering.
Not suffering, this? A house with drafts coming from every wall. You can only burn this cheap coal to get through winter. This is no place for a person to live. Listen to your uncle. Come home with us.
Yueshu, your uncle is right. Come back with us. Mom promises to give you the best. Not only will we help you awaken the martial god constitution, but you'll also have the chance to lead the Rivera family back to the pinnacle of martial arts.
The pinnacle of martial arts. Always the pinnacle of martial arts. After all this talk, that's all you care about.
U.S. Shu, how dare you speak to your mother that way? She's planning a future for you. She doesn't want you to follow your no-good father. Is she wrong?
Future. Mom, do you still remember the year I turned 6? That was the first birthday I can remember. You said you would stay at home and be with me, but I sat at the doorstep waiting for you all day, until it got dark and I was soaked through by the rain. You never came back. Later, I had a high fever. And Dad carried me to 3 clinics. Where were you then? You were in a fight. For all these years, you've only cared about your martial power and status. You've never considered my feelings. You divorced Dad and tore the whole family apart. Only Dad never cared about my talent. He only cared if I was happy every day, if I had enough to eat, if I was warm enough. He really couldn't give me a life of luxury, but he gave me a family. So I'm not going anywhere. I just want my dad. I just want the one who always puts me first.
You've been freeloading off the Rivera family for years. You should have left long ago. Get out.
The wish pearl breaks. The 13th patriarch of the Rivera family, Zhang Yuntao, beseeches the ancestor to appear. Your humble servant, Little Zhang, pays respects to the ancestor.
Little Jong, it's been 20 years. Tell me, what do you want?
Back then you took pity on my years of service and bestowed upon me the wish pearl, promising your servant one wish. But now the 8 great martial families are flourishing with talent, rising day by day, while the Rivera family is declining, on the verge of collapse. I beg you to stay in the Rivera family and help us revive. Your servant would give his all, even die 1,000 deaths.
Enough. Since I made you a promise, I will help you achieve it. But in the meantime, you must decide what role I will have in your family.
My only granddaughter is of marriageable age. I beg you to marry her and help the Rivera family soar to great heights.
I supported the Rivera family for 10 years. Little Jiang, I've done everything I promised you. Now that you have passed away, it's time for me to return to where I belong. Dad?
I am your daughter. If you're leaving, take me with you. I just want to be with you and live a normal life.
Enough. In all the world, she is my only blood relative. For her, living incognito and leading an ordinary life is not a bad idea.
Leshu, how can you think that way about Mom? After you left, Mom searched for you for 8 years. I just don't want you to end up like your father, a useless man for life. Don't you understand?
My dad is not useless. He's different from you. At least he wouldn't use my martial god body as a bargaining chip for the family's revival.
Leshu, you...
Fine, think what you want. Anyway, your dad won't be coming back tonight.
What did you say? What have you done to my dad? I'm going to find him now.
Dad?
Leshu,
Dad, are you okay?
I'm fine. There was some trash in the shop. I took care of it. That's why I'm late.
Adrian, why are you back alone? Where are our people?
Your people? I don't know. Shouldn't your people be with you?
Great, I'm glad you're okay.
Silly girl, how could anything happen to your dad? We're about to have dinner. As for you two, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Cooking? Adrian, for over a decade. Besides cooking, what else can you do?
Mom.
Am I wrong? Back then, our family was in decline. With my talent, I could have joined Pinnacle Hall and turned the family's fate around. But because I married you, I missed the only chance to become a disciple of the Hall Master.
Pinnacle Hall?
That's right.
Back when the martial world was in chaos, the Hall Master unified the 8 great families, established Pinnacle Hall, and ushered in a golden age of martial arts. That was the ultimate dream of every martial artist. Dragon among men? Ha! Bullshit! After all these years married to you besides laundry and cooking, what else can you do? 10 years, a full decade. I've been struggling to keep the Rivera family afloat alone, just to bring it back from the brink. You dragged me down enough back then. And now you're going to drag our daughter down too? I, Valentina Rivera. How could I have married such a useless man?
After all these years, I can't believe you're still blind to the facts.
What did you say?
You think with your talent, you could have entered Pinnacle Hall? Or do you really think that the crumbling Rivera family back then was saved by you?
What else? Without my sister, or maybe rely on you, someone without inner energy, a complete waste?
Adrian, I don't want to argue with you. After all these years married to you, I've relied on myself for everything. I've long been used to it. All I want now is to take our daughter.
I don't care what you say about me, but my daughter is a person, not a thing. As for where she goes, it should be up to her. Also, listen up, all of you. As long as I'm here, no one will force my daughter.
You jerk, you're asking for it.
Enough! Dad, go rest for a bit. Let me talk to them alone, okay?
Why did Grandpa back then make me marry a man like him? If my husband were someone like the Pinnacle Hall Master, would I be so restricted everywhere, struggling at every turn?
Mom, power and fame, are they really that important to you? Our family living together happily, isn't that good enough?
Happiness. Leshu, those without power cannot hold on to happiness. Your martial god constitution has been noticed by the heir of the Vance family of North Haven. They've also issued a martial world bounty notice. Now outside, there are people everywhere looking for you. Do you really think that your useless dad without inner energy can protect you?
The Vance family of North Haven are the same as our Rivera family, one of the 8 great martial families. How can they be so arrogant?
Back then, before the Pinnacle Hall Master disappeared on the stone wall of Query Cliff, he carved a trial mental technique, the Supreme Mystery Scripture, as an entry test. Damien Vance went into seclusion for 10 years and grasped only the surface of it. His power surged. He has already led the Vance family to become the top of the martial families. If he can combine it with your martial god constitution, joining Pinnacle Hall would be within reach.
What?
Your uncle is right. These years, the Rivera family has been repeatedly suppressed by the Vance family. Our influence is not what it used to be. Now only your martial god constitution is our only hope. Leshu, come back with us. Only the Rivera family can protect you now.
Years ago, I left this trial mental technique. intending to choose one as my successor, so that I could leave peacefully. I never thought that, after so many years, such a simple mental technique no one could fully comprehend it. Leshu has been exposed. It seems it's time to return.
We can't wait any longer, Leshu. Come back with us now.
But my dad.
Watch out, there's a killing intent.
Mom.
Damian Vance has been training in the Pinnacle Hall's technique left by the Hallmaster for 10 years. He is undoubtedly the strongest under the Pinnacle Hall. Xiao Leishu has the martial god constitution but lacks experience. She may not stand a chance. Should we intervene?
Not yet. I want to see what potential the Master's chosen one has.
Exactly how much potential?
Damian Vance, how did you find this place?
Ouch! It's embarrassing to say. I put out a bounty searching for the martial god constitution for 2 years with no success. This time I have to thank Master Zhang for personally leading the way. Hand over the martial god constitution.
And I'll spare your lives. Damian Vance, back when the Hallmaster united the 8 families, he strictly forbade internal conflicts and disputes among the families. What you're doing now is blatantly ignoring the Hallmaster's words, aren't you?
Why be so stubborn? The Hallmaster has been missing for 18 years. I've already comprehended the trial technique. 1 foot is already in the Pinnacle Hall. For the martial god constitution to merge with me is her greatest honor. Come back with me obediently. Use your martial god constitution talent to help me cultivate well. The day I take over the Pinnacle Hall, you'll be the top contributor.
You Lesher, dream on.
Do you think I'm asking for your opinion? Attack. With your skills, you're just tickling me. Watch closely. This is what an attack looks like.
Mom, Uncle. You've gone too far.
Leshu, don't be impulsive.
Whoa, what a lively scene.
Dad, why are you back? It's dangerous here. You need to leave.
I was thinking you hadn't eaten, so I bought you some buns. Are you hurt? Wanna grab a bite?
At a time like this, still thinking about food? What a waste. Adrian?
I don't expect you to protect Leshu. If you know what's good for you, get lost. Don't hold us back.
Guests are here. I welcome them. But you broke all my stuff. Isn't that a bit rude?
Patriarch Rivera, this is your ex-husband? Patriarch Rivera, you're at least from a martial arts family. How could you marry this loser? Facing death, still cares about some broken furniture. Kid, I'll go easy on you since you're a civilian, not qualified to meddle in our martial arts feud. I'll count to 3, get lost, or else I'll kill you.
Get lost. Let me tell you. No one's leaving tonight.
What did you say? What do you mean?
A dragon has its scales, touch them and die. You brought people today to my home and hurt my daughter. You and your men, not a single one, is leaving.
You, kicked out by your ex-wife, a nobody running a tea stall for 8 years, dare to threaten me? You think I'm bluffing? I'll kill you right now.
My dad doesn't know martial arts. If you have a problem, take it out on me.
Fine. Your Rivera family's assets and techniques will all be mine. And you, mother and daughter, as well. Why did one look from him make my heart pound?
How dare you? Only the pinnacle hall master, a hero of that caliber, can touch me. Who do you think you are?
Aiming high, aren't you? I like that. Let's see how long you can keep that fire.
I am a family head trained for over 30 years. If I go all out, I might not lose to you. Ah, yeah. Take Le Shoe and hide.
Sis.
Damian Vance, a prodigy after cultivating the master's technique, has reached martial stage 9. We can't take him head on.
A prodigy? Just a prodigy in the eyes of fools like you.
What did you say?
Adrian, you useless loser, still acting tough? You think you haven't hurt my sister enough?
I said without my permission today, none of you are leaving. I'm asking you, how many moves do you think you need to win?
Not many, just 3 moves.
Good, I'll kill you. In just 3 moves. 3 moves and you're dead.
3 moves? You think 3 moves can kill me? You, a grubby tea peddler? You've got no idea what you're up against.
Adrian, you're not the one to solve problems. All talk and no action. Get out of the way.
Pfft. All your life, just a coward hiding behind women.
Damian, I'll take you on.
Loser, watch closely. Within 3 moves, your ex-wife and your daughter will be mine.
Cross-hand seal, strength to hold the sky. Damian Vance is known as the #1 cannon fist user. She can match him evenly, going blow for blow. No wonder she's my sister. So it seems, not to mention 3 moves, even dozens of moves may not settle it, as long as she seizes the chance. The winner will definitely be my sister. Adrian, did you see that? This is a true duel between masters, you worthless piece. And you still dared to say defeat Damian in 3 moves? How shameless.
All show, no substance. She will lose within 3 moves.
What did you say?
One move. Two moves, Lady Rivera. Let me teach you one thing.
Cut the chatter.
Low blow.
In a warrior's duel, everything around is a weapon. You should have learned that by now. You'll have to be my disciple in your next life. This 3rd move, Salty Pig Claw.
No!
The first move.
Show Adrian Blackwood.
But I'm practicing the legacy left by the Pinnacle Hall Master, the Trial Heart method.
How could you? Even though you're a fool, you said one thing that's very true.
You... What do you want?
Didn't you say that in a martial artist duel, everything is a weapon?
That was the first time I felt fear of Dad. Everyone present was frozen in place by his aura. Because they knew Dad, without using 3 moves, just 1 move, killed the #1 practitioner of Cannon Fist, and the remaining 2 moves were enough to kill everyone here.
What a disaster.
Bastard, you dare to go for the kill?
He has no inner power. He must be using some sorcery. Fellas, set up the formation and kill him. Yes, you.
I gave you a chance. Whether you live or die depends on how strong or weak you are.
Adrian Blackwood. They are the Vance family's 4 great assassins. When they work together, their combined strength can fight a Grandmaster. You are no match for them.
Grandmaster? Back when I founded Pinnacle Hall, the 4 war gods under my command weren't even worthy of discussing martial arts with me. Today, fighting with you youngsters, if word gets out, it'll be something for you to brag about. Come on.
Courting death, Ironhead technique.
No, impossible. You're just a worthless guy without even inner power, a complete waste. How is this possible?
Save that question for the underworld. 3rd move.
Three Mountains, Golden Lock Split. These are all unique moves from the Supreme Mystery Scripture.
Supreme Mystery Scripture? Isn't that the trial technique of Pinnacle Hall? Damien Vance spent 10 years in seclusion just to grasp the basics. You running a tea stall. How could you possibly?
Dad, you actually know martial arts?
Bless you. I'm sorry, Dad just wanted you to live an ordinary life.
Ordinary? Just 3 moves? And you killed the 4 guardians of the Vance family and you call that ordinary? Adrian Blackwood, how many secrets are you hiding?
Don't be smug. The young master is dead. Your Rivera family will all be buried with him.
What did you say?
The family head is already allied with a big shot from Pinnacle Hall. 3 days from now, at Grandpa Rivera's birthday banquet, will be the day your Rivera family is wiped out.
Bastards! Those lunatics are going to make a move at Dad's birthday banquet. Sis, we have to get back right away.
Oh no, Grandpa's in danger.
Grandpa, higher. Okay.
More! I want more!
No, we have to get back to South Haven quickly.
Don't worry. Dad's here. I won't let anything happen to your grandpa. You two? You've been watching the show for quite a while. Isn't it time to show yourselves?
Blend your light with the dust of the world. Mystery upon mystery, the gate to all mysteries. It's you, sneaking around on the eaves. What do you want?
Miss Xiao, don't be upset. We mean no harm. We are from the Ethereal Covenant. Our master sent us to find you.
The Ethereal Covenant?
That's right. Your constitution is 1 in a million. It is the legendary martial god constitution. My master, the celestial master of Dragon Crown Mountain, saw that you have a destiny in cultivation and permits you to join our sect. This is what many seek, but never obtain. A gift that elevates you instantly. Why don't you thank us? Come with us to the sacred mountain.
The Ethereal Covenant of Dragon Crown Mountain, the legendary cultivation paradise. It really exists.
A destiny in cultivation allows one to refine chi and seek immortality, surpassing mere martial arts. That our Rivera family could produce such a talent is truly a great fortune. Leshu, say yes quickly. Say yes.
Thank you for your kindness, but I'm not going anywhere. I just want to stay with my dad and live a normal life.
You would do this for a mere mortal and give up your chance at immortality? Are you insane?
Pursuing immortality is not the ultimate prize in life. It is not my aspiration. I'm sorry.
This is my daughter's choice. If you two heard that, please leave.
Get back. Who do you think you are? You just got lucky learning a few things at Pinnacle Hall, a few scraps, and now you act like you're untouchable. A mere body-tempering warrior to the Ethereal Covenant. You're no different from an ant. Don't force our hand.
And if I don't?
You!
Since the Celestial King founded the Ethereal Covenant, it has gathered all the most spiritually gifted people under heaven. Cultivating the Tao, refining Qi, comprehending the Great Way, the highest can ascend to the upper realm and live as long as heaven and earth. This is a place the mortal world can never reach. Even the Pinnacle Hall, hailed as the peak of martial arts, cannot compare. A parent's love, though deep, lasts only 100 years in the mortal world. For your own short-sightedness, you would ruin your daughter's immortal path. That's truly unwise.
Immortal fate is rare. The Shu, so many people beg for a chance like this. You think it over.
When I was little, my mom only cared about martial arts and power. It was my dad who cooked for me and put me to bed. I don't care if you're immortals or gods, but in my eyes, an ordinary life is more precious than immortality. If I can't be with my family, then what's the point of living for 1,000 or 10,000 years?
Leshu.
Utterly foolish. No one in this world has ever refused an invitation from the Ethereal Covenant. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you want to defy the Grandmaster and oppose the Ethereal Covenant?
Please, Celestial, calm your anger. My daughter being chosen by the Ethereal Covenant is a great honor for her. She is still very young. I will talk her into it properly.
Mom, don't bother trying to persuade me. I'm not going to any Dragon Crown Mountain, and I don't want to be some celestial being. I just want to stay with my dad.
You silly child, you have a celestial destiny, and you've been chosen by the Celestial Master. How can you resist it? Adrian, you talk some sense into her. Don't ruin our daughter's future here.
Leshu has already said she doesn't want to go. As long as it's her choice, whether it's to cultivate immortality or to live a secluded life, I'll support her.
Support? Adrian, can you snap out of it? You're just a mere mortal. How can you fight against those who move mountains and fill seas? These immortal cultivators. Are you deliberately trying to get our daughter killed just to be satisfied?
My sister is right. You're a troublemaker. Hurry up, let Leshu go with them to the Immortal Mountain.
Seems someone knows what's good for them. Don't waste time. Come with us.
I'm here today. Who can take her away? Just try.
Such a reckless mortal ant. Since you won't listen to reason, today I'll show you the difference between a mortal and a celestial.
Dad, watch out!
Watch out! Green sword energy, a tricky sword style. Your master must be the 28th Celestial Master of Dragon Crown Mountain.
Cyrus Storm, right? How do you know my master's name?
You've achieved chi induction but are blocked in meridians. All show, no substance. Is this how your master taught you to use true energy?
Shut your mouth, you bastard. Who do you think you are? How dare you slander the Celestial Master of Dragon Crown Mountain? Crimson Lotus Clouds, spring of all things, by divine decree bring forth auspicious light.
Adrian, don't be so stubborn. Beg for mercy from the immortal.
Lotus Seal.
Dad? Dad! Are you okay? Don't scare me.
I'm fine. A cheap trick like that can't hurt your dad.
Tough talk, but that move just now I only used 40% of my power. Get lost while you can. Next time, you won't be so lucky. Next, you won't be so lucky.
Enough! Stop fighting. I'll go with you. I'll go to Dragon Crown Mountain. I'll cultivate immortality.
Please spare my father.
He's just an ordinary person. He can't take another strike.
If only you'd been sensible from the start. You should thank your daughter for being so good. She saved your life.
Without the skill, you still pretend. And what happened? Now Leshu has to risk her life to save you. Who are you trying to fool? You're hurting yourself and others.
Adrian! Even the best of our martial arts clan, who've trained their bodies for decades, can't match cultivators. It's a complete mismatch in realm. Don't be stubborn. Just admit defeat.
Dad? After I leave, take care of yourself. Eat well. Dress warmly. I'm sorry. I can't be with you anymore.
So, are you done talking? Don't waste any more time.
Leshu. I told you, as long as I'm here today, no one is taking my daughter.
That aura.
In this world, there are people with no sense of the situation. They're just asking for death.
You mere juniors from the Immortal Mountain? So full of yourselves with a bit of true key. Leshu, step back.
Dad?
Today, I'll, on behalf of your inept master, teach you all a proper lesson.
Mortals are just mortals, so naively laughable. This sword of mine is called Green Frost, forged from Kunlun cold iron in the Dragon Crown Mountains sword pool. Tempered for 49 days, it became a spiritual artifact. You hold a lousy stick and think you can challenge me?
Dad, don't fight them anymore. You need to leave. I'd rather go with them. As long as you stay alive, even if I never see you again for the rest of my life, I'd accept it.
This is crazy. A worthless stick against a celestial sword? Adrian, are you tired of living?
Teaching you juniors a lesson doesn't require divine weapons. Just this lousy stick, I could kill you 10 times over and it wouldn't be enough.
Arrogant! Today I'll let you, a mere mortal, truly witness what a true sect sword formation is. Borrow objects, transform objects, illusions mimic reality, summon my divine weapon, deadly upon sight of blood. How is this possible? A lousy stick broke my myriad sword array.
My turn. Taiyuan. Yunmin. Juwei.
Junior brother.
Junior. Junior!
My Chisia. I, a legitimate disciple of Dragon Crown Mountain, you, a mere mortal martial artist. How could you shatter my Chisia? What dark art did you use?
Cultivators, value, insight, and epiphany. I only used ordinary acupressure techniques. As for why you couldn't block it, figure it out yourself.
Taiyuan Yunmen.
Juwei?
Each is a major acupoint on the body and also a key to cultivation. If Ethan Moore hadn't been protected by Dragon Crown's protective chi, cancelling out most of the force,
He would have been completely annihilated.
this is absolutely not a mortal martial artist's technique. This is a technique that knows the weak points of cultivators.
Hey,
Who is he?
Sis! He even dared to strike a celestial being. Could he really be some reclusive master?
Adrian, what else are you hiding from me?
Judging by your skill, you're not from this world. I am the second senior disciple under the Heavenly Master, the junior fate of Dragon Crown Mountain. May I ask your name?
Want to know my name? You're not worthy. If you really want to know, go tell your master, the current Heavenly Master of Dragon Crown Mountain, tell him to come before me. And kneel to listen.
How dare you? The Heavenly Master is the supreme leader of the immortal sect. How dare you utter such arrogance?
You are far too arrogant. Originally, our master, out of appreciation for talent, wanted to grant your daughter an opportunity, but you insulted my master. If you kneel and repent now, I might go easy on you. Otherwise, today, within 100 miles, will, because of your words, be buried with you.
Less talk, let's fight.
It's the Senior Sister's flowing leaf blossom art. This technique is the supreme immortal art taught by the Heavenly Master himself. To die by this technique is your blessing.
So this is the power of an immortal. Even the withered leaves all over the sky can kill. How can we fight this?
Adrian Blackwood, this is immortal arts, not martial arts. The physical body cannot resist it.
Tian, Kun, Zhen, Shun. Fleeting light and glimpse, I am the direction. I am the extreme of danger. Thousands of leaves become thorns. Zhen Seal.
Dad, watch out!
Thunderbolt!
This aura, heavenly dharma, earthly image. Boundless heaven and earth, trigram shock seal. Could it be the immortal king? Has returned?
senior sister.
This humiliation today, the ethereal covenant will remember this.
Let's go. Dad, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Dad's fine. With just them, they can't hurt me.
Dad. Mom and Uncle, they passed out.
Sis. What's going on? Where are those two cultivators?
Yes. It was you who drove them away.
Lady, the main family couldn't reach you. The old master is worried. He sent me to escort you.
By the way, 3 days from now is Father's 60th birthday. The Vance family has declared that at the birthday banquet they will massacre the Rivera family. We must rush back to South Haven immediately.
Dad, when I was little, Grandpa was so good to me. We can't let anything happen to him.
Don't worry.
Mom, Dad, and I will go back with you.
He's just an ordinary man with no inner strength. How could he know the moves of the Taiswan Sutra?
Sis, you're overthinking it, in my opinion. He's just lucky at best. Picked up a few moves in there, just the surface of the Taiswan Sutra.
Really?
Yeah, Pinnacle Hall. What kind of place is that? That's the pinnacle of martial arts. An ordinary person goes in, even if just to sweep the floor. They come out bragging proudly. If he were some big shot there, would he be willing to stay in our Rivera family as a live-in son-in-law for 10 years? And endure all that? Then even take LeShu out to run a tea stall. He's just a nobody who never made it big. Too ashamed to mention it.
Maybe you're right. This time, back in South Haven, we should bring LeShu back to the Rivera family. We can't let her stay with Adrian Blackwood living this ridiculous life.
My son? My son. War God, you must avenge my son. When the Hallmaster was in power, he gave strict orders forbidding the major families from starting conflicts. But the Rivera family envied my son for comprehending the Hallmaster's supreme technique left at Quarry Cliff. They went so far as to murder him, killed my son. And that's not enough. They also, in their madness, completely blew up the stone wall at Quarry Cliff, obliterated it. This is a desecration of the Hallmaster's divine authority. This is a provocation to Pinnacle Hall.
Quite a family, the Riveras. Stirring up trouble in the martial world, murdering our clan leader's son, and even blowing up the cliff at Quarry Cliff. They show no regard for Pinnacle Hall.
Yes, they also said that the Hallmaster has been missing for years, and the stuff he left behind should have been replaced long ago.
Good. Very good. These are the first 3 moves of the Arhat Demon Subduing Art. Enough for you to suppress the Rivera family. Go ahead first, I will follow shortly, to vindicate justice for your Vance family.
Thank you, Victor Solomon.
These are the first 3 moves of the Luohan Demon Subduing technique. Enough for you to suppress the Rivera family. You go ahead, I'll follow shortly for your Vance family to seek justice.
Thank you, Victor Solomons.
Master, Miss, the eldest young lady has returned, and the little miss.
What did you say? Wang King and LeShu have returned.
Grandpa?
LeShu? It's really my LeShu who has returned. Good girl. Let Grandpa see if you've lost weight.
Grandpa, LeShu missed you so much.
This child, these 8 years, where have you been? Your mother and your uncle have been going crazy looking for you. Have you suffered out there?
Grandpa, I haven't suffered. All these years, Dad has taken good care of me.
How dare you show your face? If it weren't for you holding her back then, one king would have entered Pinnacle Hall long ago. My Rivera family wouldn't have wasted so many years. It's one thing to lack ability, but 8 years ago you took Leshu away without permission, ruining her bright future.
Grandpa?
Shut up! My Rivera family does not welcome your kind. A weakling who only drags down his wife and daughter. Guards! Show him out!
No, Grandpa. Dad came back this time specially to protect you.
Guards! Show them out.
No, Grandpa. Dad came back this time specially to protect you.
Protect me? I've been fine at the mansion. Why would I need his protection?
It's true. This time, at your birthday banquet, someone is going to attack the Rivera family. So Dad and I rushed back.
What exactly happened?
Father, when we went to pick up Leshu, we ran into Damian Vance and his men. During the conflict, Damian Vance died accidentally.
What? Damian Vance was at Marshall Stage 9, and he had the Tai Shren scripture to protect him. Who in all of South Haven could kill him?
It was Adrian Blackwood.
Adrian Blackwood killed Damian Vance? One King, are you joking with me?
Although I don't know what method he used, but Damian Vance did die by his hand. And the Vance family has declared they will go on a killing spree at your birthday banquet. They seem to have allied with a big shot from Pinnacle Hall.
Died by his hand? I think that Damian Vance must have gone berserk from training. And this worthless guy just got lucky. As for Pinnacle Hall, that's the pinnacle of martial arts. Now that Damian Vance is dead, what does the Vance family have to ally with them? They're just bluffing.
Father is right. With Damian Vance dead, the Vance family is on its last legs. Our Rivera disciples have trained for years, and with Sister and the martial god Constitution guarding us, they wouldn't dare make a move.
Maybe I'm overthinking it. Adrian, although you've wasted Leshu's time these 8 years, now that the Vance family is furious, if you step out of the Rivera mansion, you'll likely be in grave danger.
So?
For the sake of our marriage, the Rivera mansion can take you in. You can still do what you used to do, as long as you don't leave the mansion. The Rivera name will keep you alive.
What I used to do? What exactly do you mean? Was it washing your clothes and cooking meals or brewing brown sugar ginger tea for you?
For the sake of our marriage, the Rivera family will take you in. You can still do the things you used to do. As long as you don't leave the compound, the Rivera name will keep you alive.
The past. What are you referring to? Was it washing your clothes and cooking, or brewing you ginger tea?
Mom, Dad just saved us last night. How can you still let him do these chores in the mansion?
So what? He used to do this, didn't he?
But...
Leishu. This time I came back for the birthday banquet in 3 days. After all, this matter started because of Leshu. I will see it through to the end. Once it's settled, I'll leave on my own.
Dad?
"8 years. And you're still that stubborn about saving face. We kindly offered him a place to stay, and he acts all high and mighty."
Forget it, you can't polish a turd. A man with no strength yet trying to cling to his pride is nothing but a joke in the martial world. Let him be. What you should be thinking about now is the future.
The future?
Henry Linden of the Linden family. That young man recently emerged from seclusion, right? I heard his skills have improved a lot. He's firmly entered the 8th level of martial realm. He's considered a leading figure among the younger generation. I remember you two used to train together when you were young and had great synergy. Over the years, that young man has always had his eye on you. I've invited the Linden family to the birthday banquet. His father has already replied to me. He will definitely come in person.
The one you're referring to, Father, is Henry Linden of the Linden family. I heard that 2 years ago he single-handedly raided the wolf camp in the northern desert, defeated 7 bandits with 1 palm strike, and gained great fame.
Exactly. The Linden and Rivera families have been close for generations. If we could strengthen the bond through marriage, it would be a wonderful thing. At the banquet, You two should catch up properly. First, Leshu is growing up, and having a father with status and ability can give her a better future. Second, with the Linden family's support, even if the Vance family has any ill intentions, we'll have more confidence.
I understand, Father.
Second, with the support from the Lindens, even if the Vance family has any ill intentions, we'll have more confidence.
I understand, Father.
Hey, kid, last night I worried you, Dad. Sorry about that. Pour the tea. You want me, your old man, to pour tea for you?
Hey, Dad?
Hmm.
Grandpa and the others said that Henry Linden is coming tomorrow. Mom is going to with him. Are you sad about it?
Your mom and I divorced long ago. Who she chooses is her own decision. It's none of my business. Counting the days, you're on your period these days. If you practice too hard, it can be bad for your body. Wipe it. In this medicine, I added motherwort and angelica. Here, drink it while it's hot.
My legs are really stiff. Can you massage them for me? Adrian, you're really attentive. Wash water, hot herbal tea, massage techniques. You've perfected every task a servant could do to the extreme. But do you realize I don't need this kind of useless gentleness? You are my husband. But you can't even cultivate internal energy. Grandfather is in poor health now. After he passes away, we'll get divorced. My man, Valentina Rivera's man, doesn't have to love me, but must not be a good-for-nothing who fawns over women.
Drink the medicine while it's hot. I'm going. Your mom is here. Aren't you tired standing for so long? Leshu, go to bed quickly. Leshu, huh? Time to sleep now.
Father's intention. I think you already know. Henry Linden of the Lin family. I agreed to meet him.
That's nice. So
I think you don't need to let that bit of pathetic pride sever your ties with the Rivera family. Staying with the Riveras is good for you and Leshu.
Thanks for the concern, but I don't need it. If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Adrian. Yes, back then I didn't make it into Pinnacle Hall, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't resent you. But Leshu, after all, is our daughter. She's so talented and one in a million with the martial god constitution. Her future is limitless. I don't want your momentary pride to ruin her bright prospects.
I get it. You're saying all this because you're afraid that after I leave, Leshu will come with me, right? Then the Rivera family loses its martial god constitution advantage. Why beat around the bush?
I am Leshu's mother. Wanting to keep my daughter by my side, is that wrong? Frankly, Leshu's martial god constitution is inherited from the Rivera family's generations of martial bloodline. You have no right to gamble with her future.
Rivera bloodline? Don't tell me you think Leshu's martial god constitution comes from your family.
Or what else? If not from the Riveras, then from you. What else? It comes from the Rivera family, or is it from you? Alright, Adrian, I don't want to argue with you here. You need to face reality. We're already divorced. The only thing I care about now is Leshu's future. That's all.
Leshu's future. I think she should choose for herself. If she wants a peaceful life, I'll protect her and keep her safe. If she wants to reach the top, I will help her become the Supreme.
Become the Supreme. Adrian, you really overestimate yourself. I admit you do have some connection with Pinnacle Hall and know a few moves from the Taishuan Jing. But so what? You're just one person after all. In the path of martial arts, it's about bloodline, resources, and the support of a century-old family. Relying on you, what can you give Leshu? The coins you saved from your tea stall? Those few coppers?
Others might not be able to, but I definitely can.
You can? It seems my father was right. You have a shallow perspective. You can't see the vastness and hardship of this world. Your impulsiveness will only harm Leshu. It seems letting you stay at the Rivera estate was a mistake. After my father's birthday banquet, you will leave the Rivera estate immediately and leave Leshu.
Wait. You don't need to kick me out. In 3 days after I deal with those clowns, I'll naturally leave with Leshu. By then, I will give her the life she wants.
Old Master Rivera is truly blessed. The family is thriving, and the eldest daughter remains as graceful as ever.
You flatter me. For the Rivera family to be where it is today, it's all thanks to one king's careful management. I'm just an old man enjoying a peaceful retirement.
Sis, look at that loser. Can't even stand properly. I really don't know why Leshu brought him along.
The heir of the Linden family, Mr. Henry Linden, has arrived.
I, Henry Linden, wish Old Master Rivera boundless happiness and longevity as vast as the southern mountain. I have prepared a modest gift and hope you will accept it. The Dragon Tiger Suppression Pearl, a pair, and a Dragon Fang Dagger.
Look at that. That's the young master of the Linden family for you. Any one of these gifts is worth a fortune.
Henry, oh, you child, just your presence is enough. Why bring so many precious gifts? Bonking? Come meet your elder brother Henry. You two back then were childhood sweethearts.
Mr. Linden, long time no see.
King. It's been years. You're even more charming than before. No wonder they call you the brightest pearl of the martial world.
Look, now that's a true martial arts talent. Family martial arts looks. All top-notch. With my daughter, a perfect match. Unlike some people, a total loser. Wasting someone's best years. If it weren't for Wan King's grandfather back then, stubbornly insisting, forcing arrangements, who knows, I'd have had excellent sons-in-law lining up.
Oh? This could it be the one rumored, the live-in son-in-law cast out by the Riveras?
These attendants, steady steps, controlled breathing, they're no ordinary servants. The Vances move fast, huh?
Sir, I am Henry Linden of the Linden family, Wan King's childhood sweetheart. Since childhood, we've been sparring together. I've heard Wan King mention you. It seems you have no illustrious family background, nor outstanding martial arts talent. You came to the Rivera family 10 years ago, doing nothing but serving tea and water, massaging and ironing. You left the Riveras a few years ago and set up a tea stall to get by. Today is Old Master Rivera's birthday banquet, I wonder, Mr. Xiao. In what capacity have you come? You're not here to help in the kitchen, are you?
You jest, young master. A seat at the Rivera mansion is so precious, a tea seller like him probably doesn't even qualify to wash dishes for the Riveras.
Exactly. If you ask me, if Miss Zhang back then had chosen Master Lin, the Rivera family wouldn't be what it is today.
Bad luck.
I won't allow you to talk about my dad like that. I won't let you talk about my dad like that.
Leshu, step back. When adults are speaking, a child like you shouldn't interrupt.
All right. After all, he is the father of the Rivera grandchildren. Coming for a free meal is only human. But today is, after all, Old Master River's birthday banquet. You didn't even bring a gift and came empty-handed, did you?
A gift?
Oh.
I have prepared one.
Oh? Really? Then why not take it out and let everyone see it?
Yeah, take it out and show everyone.
I'd like to see what amazing thing you can pull out.
What is this, an embroidery needle? What kind of gift is that?
Exactly. Look at what Mr. Lin gave. That is the Dragon Fang Dagger, ranked 4th on the legendary blade list, made of dark iron, worth a fortune, and he just gives a broken needle. Aren't you ashamed?
Adrian, this is your gift? A broken sewing needle? Are you so desperate that you think this thing can make Old Master River do embroidery?
Enough. He is just a country bumpkin who has never seen the world. Mr. Lin, why not open the box now and reveal this divine weapon? Perfect to teach this waste some wisdom.
Fine. Since my younger brother asked, let Old Master River open the box himself.
Wait a moment. Hold on.
Adrian, what are you doing?
There's something wrong with your box.
What did you say?
Adrian, shut up. I used to just think you're incompetent, but at least you were honest. But today, you actually, for the sake of some pathetic male pride, you didn't hesitate to publicly frame Henry. When did you become so despicable?
Blackwood, the Linden family's sincerity is not to be slandered by you. Mr. Jiang, this man not only insults me, but also disrupts your birthday banquet. He must not be forgiven.
Bastard! Henry is right. Guards, take this raving, malicious scoundrel and beat him out with clubs.
Grandpa, stay out of this.
Kick me out? You better think carefully.
Grandpa, my dad never lies. Why won't you just believe him?
He publicly slandered the Linden heir, which everyone saw with their own eyes. LeShu, why are you still defending him?
Slander? This box hasn't been opened yet. How can that be slander?
Grandpa, my dad is right. Please give him another chance. If my dad is wrong, I'm willing to take the punishment for him.
Fine. Since you keep insisting that my gift has a problem, I'll give you a chance today. Prove it to everyone here. If you can't, you and your daughter must kneel down to me, to Mr. Jiang, and to all the guests present and apologize on your knees.
And if I can prove that the box is indeed faulty?
If there really is something wrong, I, Henry Linden, will kneel before you, this waste, and kowtow in apology, and call you Grandpa.
Deal.
This Adrian Blackwood today is going to suffer.
That's right, daring to go against the heir of the Lin family? Isn't that asking for trouble?
This gift, I personally ordered it prepared. There's absolutely no mistake. Adrian Blackwood, I'll be waiting for you to kneel and apologize.
This is a poisoned assassin's throwing knife.
He used his inner energy to open the box.
If you open it from the front, the poison knife shoots straight at your face. The person who opens the box at that moment would already be a corpse.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. It must be you. It has to be you who swapped my gift. Everyone, what prestigious status does the Lin family have? Would we stoop to such vile deeds?
It must be this treacherous person.
Who switched my gift beforehand to frame me.
What a fool. Still haven't figured it out? When you came to the Rivera home, your gift had already been swapped.
What did you say?
Father?
Sis.
"60th birthday. The road to the underworld begins. Old friend, this gift for the Vance family. Are you satisfied?" Today, the red banners are replaced with white. A birthday feast becomes a funeral. Old Man Rivera, are you happy with this arrangement?
Zhao, you crashed my birthday banquet and had my daughter beaten. What exactly are you after?
What are you up to? You Rivera family, you bunch of lowlifes. You brutally harmed my son. I'm the one who should ask. What's your intention? My son, Damian Vance. He began training at 3. By 5, he had full physical control. He ran across the plum blossom stakes like the wind. He watched a senior train for 3 days. He could replicate the entire set of techniques with perfect accuracy. The clan elders all called him a once-in-a-century genius and the future hope of Pinnacle Hall. But you Rivera family actually had the nerve to be so ruthless. You murdered my son.
Damian Vance coveted my daughter's martial god constitution. He tried to abduct her but failed, so he turned murderous. His death was entirely self-inflicted. No one else is at fault.
So no one else is at fault, huh? As the old saying goes, a life for a life. No matter what, your Rivera family killed my son. Today I've come to slaughter every last one of your family. To soothe my son's spirit in heaven.
What do you think you're doing? I killed Damian Vance. I'll take full responsibility myself. The rest of the Rivera family has nothing to do with it.
Leshu, what are you saying? That bastard was killed by Adrian Blackwood. Why are you taking the blame?
No matter what, today you Riveras, not one of you is leaving.
Zhao Big Dog, you've gone too far. You're making a scene on Rivera land. Do you really think the Rivera family has no one? Where are the Rivera disciples?
Today, I came prepared. How could I let those riffraff ruin our show?
What? What have you done to my Rivera disciples?
What have I done? Want to know? All right. Let's play a game first. Pinnacle Hall. Victor Solomons is about to arrive. Before he gets here, everyone present, if anyone can defeat me, I will spare the Rivera family.
Dugulai. Before I left, I ordered him to guard Pinnacle Hall. How could he side with the Vance family?
So, do you dare to play?
Zhao Qing Tian, you insulted the Rivera family in public. Do you really think no one can deal with you? I'll fight you.
Good, the Riveras, finally one with some spine.
Cut the crap. Prepare to die, old man. What kind of demonic technique is this? His inner energy is vast as the ocean. It's like hitting an iron plate.
The Arhat subduing demon technique. If I'm not mistaken, this should be Dugulai's signature inner technique. How could he have...
Is this all the Rivera family can do? And they claim a century of legacy. That's nothing special. Now it seems the entire Rivera family, young and old, none of them will survive today.
Uncle Zhao, these 8 martial families were originally from the same root, same source, interconnected as one. Your actions today are going too far, don't you think?
You are Henry Linden of the Linden family. What? You want to stir up trouble too? You want to get involved in this mess too? I see you're young. Let me give you some advice. Don't do it for a woman. You'll only ask for trouble.
Henry, you are the pillar of our martial families, the very foundation, having reached the 8th level of martial realm. If you were to intervene, you could surely break his demonic technique.
Henry, my worthy nephew. Today, our Rivera family faces disaster. If you can help us survive this catastrophe, I will publicly announce that I betroth One King to you.
Dad?
Uncle Rivera, rest assured, not to mention, the duty of punishing evil and upholding justice is the motto of the Linden family. Let's just say, as the future son-in-law of the Rivera family, I will certainly do my utmost to ensure the safety of the Riveras and One King.
Hearing that my father is about to marry me off to someone else, why does he seem not to care at all?
Uncle Jiang One King, rest assured, both of you. Damian Vance is dead. The Vance family has lost its greatest support. With just Zhao Qing Tian, he can't stir up much trouble. Zhao Qing Tian, you're an old man. Wise up and get back to North Haven. Otherwise, don't blame me, your junior, for being disrespectful to you.
Your old man couldn't even beat me, and you think you can act so cocky in front of me?
Fine, let's try then.
Good, well fought.
As expected of the Lin family's chosen heir. Unlike some people who spend their whole lives hiding behind women.
Looks like Mr. Zhao actually has some skills.
I told you. As long as I'm here, you can't touch the Lin family.
You.
How is this possible? This isn't the Vance family's technique. How can you have such strong inner energy?
Frog in a well. I've told you before, my backing is Pinnacle Hall. The Pinnacle Hall's warlord, Victor Solomons, personally taught me the Arhat demon subduing divine skill. With your pathetic talents, even another 30 years won't make you my match.
It really is him.
Pinnacle Hall, Victor Solomons. The Vance family actually allied with the top powers of Pinnacle Hall. Patriarch Zhao. I was blind earlier. I meant no enmity with the Vance family. Today's matter was all instigated by the Rivera family. The Linden family wishes to pledge allegiance to Patriarch Zhao. I only ask that you, Patriarch, before the Alliance leader, put in a good word for us.
Henry Linden, you...
Old man Zhang, this is the precious son-in-law you rely on? What a disgrace. Seems like your Rivera family really has no one left.
Ha. Arhat demon subduing divine skill, huh? Fine, let me have a go.
Well, who do we have here? So it's the useless father of the martial god constitution. So you're the one who brought the Rivera family's martial god constitution to run a tea stall for 8 years. And you think you can take on the Arhat subduing demon art?
Patriarch Vance, this guy's nothing but a tea-pouring dishwasher. The Rivera family really has no one left, sending a worthless pawn to die.
Adrian, stand down. Haven't you made the Rivera family lose enough face already?
Shut your mouth. One more word from you, and that's what really shames the Riveras.
You...
Dad. Let me go. This whole thing started because of me. I'm your daughter, and I'm a daughter of the Rivera family, too. Even though I don't agree with some of Mom's views, when the Riveras are in trouble, I can't hide behind you.
Are you sure?
Let me try.
Go ahead. Dad's always right behind you.
Leshu, are you insane? With Zhao Qingtian's current power, how can you possibly handle him? Adrian, are you really determined to get our daughter killed?
Sis, Leshu is the martial god constitution, a 1 in a million martial god constitution. Now the Rivera family is hanging by a thread. Maybe she's the only one who can fight.
Leshu, my child, the entire Rivera family is counting on you. Be careful.
Take this.
Martial god constitution, not so impressive after all. Today, I'll send this little wench down to keep my son company. Arhat subduing demon, Vedra suppresses the world.
Leshu, watch out!
How is this possible?
Dad, how can you...
Adrian, what are you doing? Trying to step in again? To drag my niece into trouble?
Adrian, a fight at this level is beyond you. Get out of here.
Leshu, relax your body. Channel key through your center. Gather it in your palm. Now strike.
How is this possible?
She won. Leshu won. The martial god constitution. This is the true form of our Rivera family's martial god constitution.
Well done, Leshu. You're amazing. Truly worthy of the Rivera family's martial god constitution. Even Zhao Qingtian is no match for you.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Even with the martial god constitution, without proper guidance and without years of training, how could she defeat Victor Solomons, the Arhat demon-suppressing divine art?
It wasn't me who beat you just now. It was my dad.
Adrian Blackwood.
You're saying he, this worthless tea stand guy, Defeated my Arhat subduing divine art?
That's right, it was my dad.
Leishu, what nonsense are you talking? We clearly saw it was you who, with one palm, drove Zhao Qingtian back. What does Adrian Blackwood have to do with it?
Uncle, I'm not lying. Just now, it really was my dad who was channeling his power into me so I could win in one blow.
He's a waste with no inner energy at all. How is that possible? I think you must have used some shady trick. Come on, who are you really?
You want to know? I don't mind telling you. Adrian Blackwood of Pinnacle Hall.
Pinnacle Hall? He says he's from Pinnacle Hall.
Pinnacle Hall? Adrian, you really have a big mouth.
What, you don't believe me?
Do you even know what Pinnacle Hall is? It's the pinnacle of martial arts. With that look of yours, at Pinnacle Hall, what rank are you? A sweeping disciple? Or a cook in the kitchen? What? Cat got your tongue? I hit the nail on the head. Do you know who stands behind me? It's Pinnacle Hall's, one of the 4 great war gods, Dugalai. You dare, behind his back, use Pinnacle Hall's name to swindle people. Looks like you're tired of living. When the war god arrives, I'll have him charge you with insubordination and the great crime of defaming Pinnacle Hall's prestige.
It's over. All over. Today, heaven wants to destroy the Rivera family.
Father, don't panic. What if Adrian is telling the truth? What if he really is from Pinnacle Hall? If he pleads with Lord Victor, maybe our family might have a chance to survive.
You actually believe his nonsense. He's nothing but a useless waste who only knows how to wash and clean. Even if he really is from Pinnacle Hall, at best, he's just a junior disciple of the outer sect. How could he stand against Lord Victor? He offended the Vance family today. Once Lord Victor arrives, not only will he die, but the Rivera family will be buried with him.
Suicidal fool. Dragging our family down too. You're a bastard. You're a bastard.
Uncle!
Enough. Adrian, now take Leishu and get out of here.
If I leave, what will you do?
That's none of your business. You're no match for them. Leishu is still young. Do you want her to stay here and die because of you?
Mom?
Don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one touches my daughter. As long as I'm here, no one can touch my daughter.
Adrian, you really put on a good act.
Easy with the laughter. That strike just now already damaged your heart meridian. Careful, you could die from breath arrest.
You... Sir?
Yueshu?
You? Try to move. Adrian, now your precious daughter is in my grasp. I want you to watch your daughter suffer and die, bit by bit.
Bastard, let go of my niece.
Let her go!
Wang King. Yueshu guards! Guards, hurry!
Let me tell you, old Zhang, your 300 disciples have been taken down by my Arhat demon subduing fist. Every single one. You can scream your lungs out, but no one's coming to save you.
You... What did you say?
Your Zhang family, didn't you treasure this martial god constitution most? Today, I'll send her down to be buried with my son.
Let her go. I'll grant you an intact corpse.
An intact corpse? Adrian, you still don't get the situation, do you? Right now, I have your precious daughter by the throat. I want you to kneel immediately and cripple your martial arts, otherwise I'll count to 3. And then I'll snap her neck. Otherwise, I'll count to 3. I'll snap her neck.
Dad! Don't worry about me.
3.
Adrian, please just give in. We need to save our daughter.
2. Dad?
Don't kneel. You're a hero. You can't kneel to a scumbag like him for me.
Hero? He can't even protect his own daughter. He's useless. Some hero.
You don't get to talk about my dad that way. I won't be your burden, and I won't let you bow to a worm like him.
Leishu.
Her meridians are reversing. This crazy girl, she's going to self-destruct.
Leishu, how could you be so foolish?
Dad, I didn't let you down.
Leishu, my child. Adrian, this is all your fault. Give me back my Leshu.
Dad won't let anything happen to you. I told you. A dragon has its scales. This terrifying pressure, touch them and you die.
You!
What are you doing? I'm warning you. If you lay a hand on me, Pinnacle Hall will make you pay.
Quake, thunder, who dares to act so arrogantly here?
It's the War God. I humbly welcome the arrival of the War God. Welcome, War God.
Golden armor, war robe. It's the War God. The War God has truly come.
My lord, you finally arrived. Please, for the Vance family, deliver justice.
Zhao Qingtian, didn't I teach you the demon suppression art, telling you to eradicate those Rivera family rebellious traitors? How did you end up like this?
Please, my lord, see clearly. Your subordinate was carrying out the purge mission you assigned. It was this madman who impersonated someone from Pinnacle Hall, bluffing and swindling. I invoked your name, but not only did he not kneel, he even called you an ant.
You destroyed the Hallmaster's trial technique.
That's right, it was him. This man is full of evil, committing such insolent acts. He must die to appease the people's anger. Please, my lord, act now and execute him to uphold the prestige of Pinnacle Hall.
You're lying. It was clearly your son who coveted the martial god constitution first. You're twisting the truth.
Forget it. When the War God is angry, 1,000,000 corpses fall. The Rivera family is truly finished this time.
Dad.
Within the Great Xia territory, anyone who dares to defy Pinnacle Hall's authority has turned into bones.
Adrian Blackwood, this time you are undoubtedly dead.
State your name so you may die with clarity.
You say. Who's gonna die with clarity?
You. It's the Hallmaster. Your subordinate, Dugu Lai, greets the Pinnacle Hallmaster.
Adrian Blackwood is the Pinnacle Hallmaster.
I am the right envoy of Pinnacle Hall, the War God Protector Dugu Lai. Greetings, Master of Pinnacle Hall. I didn't know you were here. I deserve to die. Please punish me, my lord.
Dugu Lai, it's been a few years and you've gotten bolder. I just heard Zhao Qingtian say you wanted to kill me and grind my bones to dust. Is that true?
How could I dare? My life is yours. Even if you gave me 10,000 guts, I wouldn't dare show any disrespect to you, my lord.
Sir, what are you doing? He's nothing but a worthless tea-stall operator, a live-in son-in-law kicked out by the Rivera family. How could he be the Pinnacle Hall master?
Open your goddamn eyes. Standing here is the guardian of Daxia, the founder of Pinnacle Hall, the supreme master. How dare you act so insolently?
What? He really is the Pinnacle Hall master?
Adrian is the Pinnacle Hall master. But do you know, I don't need this kind of good-for-nothing tenderness. You are my husband, yet you can't even cultivate inner energy. Grandfather is unwell now. Once he passes, we will divorce. The man of Valentina Rivera may not love me, but he can never be a useless loser hanging around women. The War God doesn't lie. The man who washed my clothes, cooked, and brought me foot bath water for 10 years has always been the one I put on a pedestal, the one I looked up to.
Impossible. Impossible.
Guards! Take him away.
Mercy, mercy.
Dugu Li, come take a look.
Master, the lady has damaged her vital energy. I'm afraid no earthly herb can save her. I'm afraid no herbal remedy from the mortal world can save her.
What did you say?
Yushu, I'm sorry Dad failed to protect you.
Adrian, no lord. I was wrong back then. I was blind. I shouldn't have thrown you out. You're the only one who can save our daughter. Please save our daughter.
My lord, I was blind and foolish. The Rivera family can never atone for this. Please, for old time's sake.
Speak, how to save her.
Only one thing can rebuild her foundation and bring her back from the dead.
What?
The Ethereal Covenant's sacred grounds atop Dragon Tiger Mountain, the ninefold immortal herb.
Dragon Tiger Mountain?
The ninefold immortal herb. Only one blooms every 3,000 years. The Ethereal Covenant treasures it as a supreme treasure. Those old fogies in the Covenant treat it like their lifeblood. They'll never give it away.
What do we do? My niece is dying.
Dad,
Yushu.
I didn't let you down.
Just a mere immortal herb. If I need it, they'll have to offer it with both hands. Leshu? Dad wanted to shed his immortal bones as a mere mortal to watch you grow up. But this world ultimately wouldn't allow it. Dougali, heed my command.
Yes.
Guard the Zhang residence, protect my daughter. I'll be back soon.
As you command.
Adrian, you defy heaven's will, injure our ethereal covenant. Where do you think you're running?
It's them, the ethereal covenant. They've come.
What? The ethereal covenant? You mean that legendary sacred realm of cultivators? The ethereal covenant which stands above martial arts?
So you're Adrian Blackwood. As a mortal from the lower realm, you wounded our ethereal covenant disciple and insulted the dignity of Dragon Crown Mountain. Do you admit your guilt?
Martial families in the lower realm are under the jurisdiction of Pinnacle Hall. Now the Hall Master is here. This is not a place for your ethereal covenant to run wild.
Hall Master, just a mortal who trains his body. In the eyes of our ethereal covenant, he's no more than a chief of an anthill under our rule. How dare he challenge us gods?
Enough. I'm the one you're looking for. Good. You came just in time, saves me the trouble of finding you. Enough. I'm the one you're looking for. Perfect timing, saves me the trouble of finding you.
Adrian, you played dirty, ruined my cultivation foundation. Today, I, the great arbiter of the ethereal covenant, am here, and I will not let you off.
Adrian, you've even offended someone from the immortal sect. That's a true immortal who can summon clouds with a wave and rain with a mere gesture.
When an immortal gets angry, the mortal world will suffer eternal damnation. Adrian, even if you are the Lord of Pinnacle Hall, there is a difference between immortals and mortals. You absolutely cannot defy the immortals.
Second Master is right. Adrian, just kneel and apologize to the immortal. Maybe they will spare some immortal herb to save Leshu.
Above the heavens, throughout the eternal immortal realm, no one can endure an apology from me, Adrian Blackwood. As for the immortal herb, if I want it, whether they like it or not, they will give it to me with both hands. Nine-cycle immortal herb, hand it over. What happened today, I can let it slide.
Let it slide? What did he say? You, an insignificant mortal ant, dare to tell the ethereal covenant to let it slide?
What an arrogant wretch. This is the supreme treasure of our Dragon Crown Mountain, the 9-cycle immortal herb. Inherited from the ancient king's blessing, it can revive the dead and restore flesh to bones, or take someone's head without a trace. It is the guardian treasure of Dragon Crown Mountain. Adrian, I'll give you a choice. Kneel, destroy your own cultivation, and to our sect members, offer a sincere confession. Then I will grant your daughter a chance to live.
You people of the ethereal covenant are really going too far. Adrian, you are the core of Pinnacle Hall. You must never abandon your cultivation.
Is that so? Then you will just watch your own daughter die.
Adrian, the ethereal covenant has given us a chance. This is the divine herb, the only hope to save Leshu. You just do as they say.
The former king's legacy? Huh, how ridiculous.
What do you mean?
If that former king knew that his descendant was taking something he casually planted back then, a mere weed, and coming to the mortal world to blackmail a father, I think he would be so furious that he would clean house right then and there.
How dare you? You dare insult the immortal king and call our covenant's sacred relic a weed? You!
How do you know the sacred herb was planted by our covenant's king himself? This is our covenant's secret, guarded for 1,000 years. Where did you hear about it?
I know more than that, great arbiter. You've practiced the Tai Ching induction scripture for 60 years. You should have achieved tranquility and inaction, but because of your greed for power in the covenant, you've allowed inner demons to grow. Your chi surges to the Taiyuan acupoint, and every full moon night, all your meridians feel like being gnawed by thousands of ants, and your heart meridian is bone-chillingly cold. That must be a terrible feeling, isn't it?
You can see through my vital point. This matter, even the Heavenly Master doesn't know about it. Who exactly are you?
That child, Cyrus Storm, when he attended my sermons back then, was not even as arrogant as you.
Insolent. You dare utter my Heavenly Master's name. Today, no matter who you are, I will tear your soul from your body, suppress it under Dragon Crown Mountain, so you can never reincarnate.
Since you refuse to hand over the sacred herb, don't blame me for taking it myself. Since you won't hand over the celestial herb, don't blame me for taking it myself.
Blazing dragon burns the sky.
Amir Jr. playing with fire against me?
That's impossible. This is the divine fire technique. In the mortal world, no one should be able to break it so easily. What kind of sorcery are you using?
Sorcery. This is nothing but a realm you've never even touched.
This aura. It makes my blood tremble.
My turn.
Stop right there. Take one more step and I will destroy the only celestial herb in this world right before your eyes.
You wouldn't dare.
Stop. I swear I'll destroy it. Then you won't be able to save your daughter and you'll regret it for life.
Disobedient disciple, stop this at once.
Master.
Traitorous disciple, stop it now.
Master. Master, you've come just in time. This villain injured my fellow disciples and insulted our sect's honor. Master, please take action. Kill this man on the spot. Master, please kill this man on the spot.
Silence, traitorous disciple, you've caused great trouble.
Master.
Dragon Crown Mountain. Cyrus Storm, the 28th Celestial Master, welcomes the Immortal King back.
Cyrus Storm. So this is the disciple you've brought up? Quite a fine one.
This junior failed to discipline properly. I deserve 1,000 deaths. Please calm your anger, Immortal King.
Master, have you lost your mind? He injured my fellow disciples, insulted our sect's honor. He is the enemy.
Silence. The Ethereal Covenant was founded by the Immortal King 1,000 years ago on a whim. You were able to join the Covenant and cultivate the Great Way thanks entirely to him. How dare you show him disrespect? This is betraying your master and ancestors, an act of great impiety. Hurry and pay respects to the Immortal King.
Immortal King?
He really is the Immortal King. The Master once said the origin of the Covenant is a supreme being. He has transcended the 3 realms beyond the 5 elements. This junior pays respects to the Immortal King. Greetings, Immortal King.
Cyrus Storm. Since I retired, I've long stopped meddling in mortal affairs. Today, I asked the Ethereal Covenant for 1 9-fold revival herb. Is that too much?
The Ethereal Covenant was founded by you, the Immortal King, with your own hands. Within the Covenant, all sacred treasures are at your disposal.
This man, whom I scolded for 10 years as a useless waste, the man I despised as a good-for-nothing, turns out. Not only is he the master of Pinnacle Hall, but also the founder of the Ethereal Covenant, the Supreme Immortal King. All these years, what have I done? Leshu?
Leshu is awake.
Leshu.
Dad. Dad. I had a dream. I dreamed that you became an immortal.
Silly girl. Your dad will always be just your dad. Cyrus Storm. Take these worthless fools and get back to Dragon Crown Mountain, and tell those old monsters hiding from the world that I, Adrian Blackwood, am back.
The end.